Hey, it's your real estate geek, Andrew Finney here. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about home staging, specifically 6 super easy and simple things you can do that are going to have a maximum impact on your bottom line when you get ready to sell your home. You want your home to be fresh, you want your home to be ready, you want your home to sell quick and for the most money. So let's go ahead and dive in with home staging tip number 1. Home staging tip number 1 is rolling out the welcome mat. Quite literally, take a look at your welcome mat at your front door. If you don't have one, get one. And if you do have one, is it worn? Is it torn? That's the first perception once the buyers get out of the car and walk up to your door. They're gonna linger there for a few minutes as their realtor gets the home opened up for them. So you want them to have that fresh, vibrant feel at your front door. Get your door painted, get it looking good, get everything squared away, put out a few fresh plants if it's that right time of year with some little color and some pop, and a great welcome mat that shows that your house is friendly and warm and ready to become theirs. Home staging tip number 2 is actually to mount mirrors in strategic spots. So you may be wondering, what is a strategic spot when we're talking about mounting a mirror? Well, that's simple really. So what we're looking at, and you'll know this area of your home, we all have them. You have that hallway, you have that bedroom, or you have that room in your house that's always dark. It's like an abyss in there. It's like you went off the cliff of the galaxy somewhere and it's so dark with no light. So you want to make sure that lightens up. If you can place strategically some mirrors around facing the opposite direction from your window. So if you have a window here, you'd put some mirrors here, and it'll give an illusion of your home being brighter, more open, more spacious. All of these things are great big wins for you. Something simple you can do, and even better than just throwing up a big mirror is to get some smaller shaped crafty mirrors, either modern or something that fits with the style of your home, for small mirrors, and arrange them in kind of a collage so that it looks good to people, and they're thinking, yeah, you know, this person really put a lot of attention, the detail into this home, and it really feels it and shows it, and it welcomes them in, and it starts to bring them in to buying your new home. So a home staging tip number 3 is actually to set the tables in the serving areas for service, just like if you were hosting a party. So quite literally, you want to go out, and if you have your dining room table and it's just vacant there with maybe something in the center, a centerpiece or something, but if it's vacant with no centerpiece, no nothing, it's not gonna look right. If you get some nice plates and some nice flatware, and you get some nice napkins, some cloth napkins, roll them up, make them look all nice and pretty, and you stage it like everybody's gonna sit down to dinner, nice beautiful centerpiece. These are things that you could do for very little money because you likely already have the right kind of plates in your home, the right kind of silverware in your home. To go ahead and do that. If you stage it like that, it's gonna make it feel like, hey, I could see me and my family living here and eating here for our dinners and our breakfast and having friends and family over and having a great time together. That's the idea. We want to provide a story. We want that story to relate to that specific buyer that's coming into your home, that says, you know what, this is the right place for us. Now, if you have something like a breakfast nook, or if you have like a bar at your house, simply lay out some cloth napkins, wine glasses, maybe in strategic spots. If you don't have that dining room table, ideally you want the wine glasses, cloth napkins, solid plates in the dining room. If you have a kitchen island or a breakfast table, then you might just want to put matching mugs and bowls in that area right there. It shows like, hey, this is where the kids eat breakfast, or hey, this is where I have people over and we have appetizers and we enjoy a good time. And with football season right around the corner right now, or baseball season or anything else like that, people that are going to be attracted to that. So appeal to their emotion, appeal to the way that they're going to live there and let them feel good. So home staging tip number 4 is a common one. It is taking down all of your personal photos from the home. The reason we want to do this is to ensure that a prospective buyer can see themselves living in your home. It's a bit hard to do if your stuff is up and it's your family on the walls, it's your memories up on the wall as opposed to theirs. Go ahead and replace that with some nice artwork, and you probably already have some. Just reposition it a little bit around where it needs to go, or go get some cheap artwork, you know, the stuff that you can get at like a Hobby Lobby, a Michael's and Ann's, or some type of craft store, or even Walmart or anywhere, TJ Maxx. I mean, they have so many places have little small inexpensive type art that you could put up and arrange it into a collage and break up the wall a little bit. You put that in with your mirrors and everything starts coming together and looking really nice. So home staging tip number 5 is to outfit the bathroom with elegant white linens. Elegant white linens are going to make a pop instantly. When's the last time you went into a home, or maybe if you're out home shopping right now because you're getting ready to sell your home, you walked into a model home and you thought, wow, that looks like a spa. I wish I could do that to our house when we get ready to sell it. The good news is you can. And the way that you would want to do that is simply get all white linens, maybe roll up those towels and put them out. Just like you would see at the spa. Maybe a nice little fake orchid or a real orchid in the bathroom. Give it some luster, gives it some pop. And you know, if you have an old shower curtain, take that nasty thing down and put up a fresh shower curtain. Even getting a drape or something like that, or a curtain that you can go get from a home store and putting it up there, even though that's not going to be your shower curtain, obviously, that they're going to be using for the splashback of the water, but actually having a drape or something there, paneled, swagged back, it makes it look so elegant. And I know you've seen it when you're out there looking at model homes, or when you're online seeing some homes that really resonate with you. So let's give the prospective buyer of your home the same feeling and sensation. Home staging tip number 6 is actually arranging decorative vignettes. So again, going back to little arts here and there, try to keep it to an odd number. Keep it to like 3 here, maybe 5 there. It could be an assortment of candles. It could be an assortment of small little figurines. It could be an assortment of books. You know, those little hollow books are always great. Another tip is if you have some old books at home that are hard covered, or you see some cheap ones at a store or something, go ahead and pick those up. What you can do with that is actually lay it out open and then just kind of curl the paper over, maybe about 11, 13 little folds within it, kind of giving it a flowery look, open like that on a coffee table. Well, dress it up right away, especially if you're putting it on top of one of those fake books. A little candle here, little candle there, and give it some depth and dimension with some color. If you follow these home staging tips, they're not going to cost you much money, and you're going to be able to get a big wow factor whenever you have a prospective buyer come to your home. Now, what I'd like to hear from you is, what are your home staging tips that you would like to share with our community? And let us know what you did the last time you sold your home, or what your ideas are for home staging tips. Maybe if you're not ready to sell, you just want to decorate differently. Tell us what you're doing in the comment section below so we get a better idea of other things and bring all our minds together and get some great information out here, okay? So if you liked this video, you found something useful, please go ahead and give me those thumbs up, and by all means, please subscribe to the channel. I'm making videos 5 days a week and publishing content 5 days a week. So you want to stay tuned, and if you haven't already done so, please share it around. You never know who this video is going to be able to help. We'll see you again soon. Enjoy an amazing day.